So, the idea is reinventing yourself. What does that look like? What should it look like? Well, there's a lot of different things that we can call it. We can call it being reborn. We can call it reinventing ourselves. We could call it re engineering, doing change. I think there's a lot of aspects about it that we need to consider. And part of it is that it doesn't mean that there's going to be big change in your life. It may simply mean that you're going to do something that you've wanted to do that you haven't done. I think the question for many of us, particularly if you are retired or facing retirement, is what is my life going to look like now? Sadly, and I do mean sadly, there are people who don't know what to do with their lives since they've stopped working. Their lives have become stagnant. And if you think of a pond or a body of water that is stagnant, it doesn't produce healthy things. In fact, just the opposite is true. I think we need to be challenged to step out of our comfort zones. A young lady was talking on Facebook today about about how well she's doing and how people say to her that they're proud of her. But she doesn't feel like she's doing well. But the reality is that she's been in a tough place, and she is stepping out in faith and going into new areas of life that she's never gone before. And I know it's hard, and I know that sometimes she's walking 5 feet in front of the darkness that is behind her. And it's not easy. So I'm proud of her too. I'm proud of her because she's choosing a path that many don't follow. It's easier sometimes to stay stuck in a place that is not healthy, that becomes stagnant. My challenge to you, as it is to me, is to sit down with paper and pencil and start writing out perhaps some things you'd like to accomplish in your life. Some attitudes or people that you want to change, or people you want to see, places you want to go. There's a lot of different things that you can try and do that may help you to understand what it is the next step in your life. I have 2 different journals. I have a journal that I write in, and I typically use a fountain pen. I also have another journal that I write in, and that's on my computer. Why do I have 2? Your guess is as good as mine, but that's the way I'm wired. And so I enjoy writing in both. They actually serve a different function and a different purpose. So, my challenge to you is, what are you going to do about who you are and where you are in life? Are you willing to change and to step out into an unknown place because it's good for you? Would you do that and think about that today? Hey, until next time, God bless.